Hey everybody, it's the Master Procrastinator, the Blazer King, with My Hero Academia. We had 9 hours of stuff to record, give or take, yesterday on Saturday, and I did all of zero of it because I opted to help other people relating to something completely different. So, as far as this goes, if you haven't seen the episode, do go and bump me up alongside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background. Let me get the watch time because that'd be highly appreciated, as would being a like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. That being said, let's just get into it so we can get some recording done before I leave for the day. Hey, listen, Shoto's mom is kind of a MILF, though. It's sad that she snapped because it was a terrible past, but well, I mean, she's the type of woman who like to help her family. And in all complete fairness, it's not like All Might's a bad-looking guy. I mean, he's rather average-looking without all the fire, but and let's FAFO with the intro like we always do to save a couple minutes. There's your timestamp post intro. He's crying blood. Oh, and here's a shot to the past. Well, that sucks. Like, I understand why Dobby's pissed, but he very well can and did, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have his weakness. Scoots. Yeah, and then he had to pull it back because it's medically unsafe. Every new failure of a child meant some more fucking to happen. All Toya really wanted was approval, and that's why he became a bad guy. Just goes to show you a lesson. If you don't pay attention to your kids now, they might go and do some bad things. And that's sadly the truth of it, too. Like, 90% of those kind of issues happen because the kids aren't being paid attention to by anybody. I mean, she's not wrong. He did kind of, like, just say, nah, I ain't handling this shit. Endeavor was kind of a hard ass, though. But continuing to treat Toya like that is what turned him into Dabi. Well, that's bullshit. Your mom and your sister are hot. I mean, the mother's a bit lesser so, but that was just based off her depression kind of hit past the point of, yeah. I mean, nothing's wrong with that. She's still attractive, but you know what I mean. If not, there's another foot and mouth moment that just came out wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop his thought process right there just to bring up a couple of, like, things. For one, why didn't he just support Toya even though he was hurting himself? I mean, isn't that kind of how normal parent child relationships work? You won't push your child to something hard like a specific sport, but he ends up hurting himself. So, aren't most parents usually accepting of that because they're putting themselves forward into that thing that they want to see their child do? And my second point is if he became even a hero in training, even at this day and age of the timeline, wouldn't they still have like hero support items so he wouldn't have burned himself constantly and ended up how he did? That's two very easy points that would have made him not become a villain that I just wanted to bring up because, like, am I right or am I wrong? Like, there are many things that could have stopped him from ending up where he did. I guess that's kind of like where origin stories are supposed to teach us not to repeat that kind of thing in real life, but it happens a lot. So I suppose the biggest lesson from the Todoroki family is if your child disappoints you, don't be an asshole. Either go the Goku route of passing them off on somebody else temporarily who you trust, as well as give them your own attention. That's obviously not serious advice. You should take care of your own damn child. Or just accept the fact they suck. Anyway. And I can understand why she went to a straight sense of clinical depression. Yeah, but had you kept looking, you would have found your kid's body, and do I want to return to Dobby in that way? Yes, she's telling you to put down your child. I mean, it is kind of Dobby's fault Hawks is in that condition, but Hawks definitely relates the most to the whole parental trouble. I mean, I imagine Bakugo would too if he was in this situation, because, I mean, do we see his father, which probably had the most influence on his powers? Nope. Also, it's sad we're not going to get an OVA of that, because apparently there's a whole side arc that got a little spin off in the manga that would have actually been pretty cool to see. No, his wings are going back. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all resigned yourself to forgive him. What the fuck? Well, of course, you're the love interest. He's actually referring to him as that. Oh, good. So we get to see into Deku's inner monologue in the next one with all the older users of One for All. That's interesting. We get to see him be crazy for a little bit. Suppose we all are, aren't we? But getting to dig a little bit deeper into the Todoroki family's past is interesting. As I explained, there's a lot of things that could have prevented Toya from turning into Nabi, but the Todoroki family kind of sucks, honestly. A shame for young Shoto, but that is how it is. But are you looking forward to seeing the One for All, what's the word? I guess intervention would be the right word to use in this case, because all the former users are pretty much sitting down with Deku like, look, this is what we're gonna do, and you're not gonna fuck up. That said, though, can't wait to see how that monologuing goes in the next episode. You can let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below if you're an anime only. If you read the manga, please don't spoil shit. Unless it's like pointing out some difference of how they explained the Todoroki shit in the manga and how we got it here. Unless that was just more filler of shit we already knew to pace the anime better. Because that's always a possibility. Regardless of that all, let me know. Also, let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Specifically being uploaded on Saturdays if there's anything extra I won't be covering. That said, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. TikTok, I'll upload videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Can do so Twitch Prime for free. All the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there is near instant gratification. Here, I still need a little under 150 for partner as well as a ton of watch time. So don't forget, check out the playlist here, video recommend there, and leave them run. Until next time, been the Blaze King with King's Critiques out, for now, peace.